Troopers, what's going on? It's Trainer David signing in to you. Welcome to Trooper Topics. I told you, I had this show every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Alright? Also, I'm going to have What They Do, which is a show pretty much just, again, focusing on, different coaches and what they're doing around the world, to stay healthy and to stay fit, or what are they doing wrong, So, welcome to the show. Kind of excited, today being the first show and all. Pretty much what this show is about today, I'm prepping you guys for a challenge that I'm going to launch in February, okay? First week of February, I'm going to launch a challenge. But I wanted to do it this month, but what I wanted to do is make sure that you guys, again, are prepped the right way and understand the nutritional aspect of it before you get started. Because honestly, that is going to, be, 80% of your success is how you're fueling your body so you can, achieve your goals. This channel is not a weight loss channel. This channel is a channel that focuses on building lean muscle, all right? And also growing lean muscle, all right? For you cats, for you gym rats, I got something for you. I think you kind of got me twisted. I don't think you understand my background, all right? But again, I just want to help people understand how to eat properly, to get the results that you're looking for. I'm not 100% clean eater myself, but I do have my body in a position where it will work for me if I decide to go outside of my clean eating habits. All right, so I don't promote junk food, or at the end of the day, neither, because I think you need to be disciplined. You got to understand the basics before you go hopping into the fast food, this, that, and the third. I see some trainers telling people, it's okay to eat fast food. This, probably for them. You see what I'm saying? Like, they can probably eat fast food. But that's not for you people that are overweight or, the ones that are busting their ass trying to grow that muscle tissue. That doesn't help you, okay? It's just like this, man. I mean, real quick, a picture of your metabolism, right? Your metabolism is like a fire, okay? You got a fire burning, right? Now, if you want a 3-hour fire or you want an hour fire or a 30-minute fire, right? That'll be based on the composition of what you're using to burn, okay? So, our food and our fluid intake, that's our coal, our wood, or our paper, okay? Now, fire burns longer with wood. That's wholesome food. That's the analogy in that. Think wholesome food, complex, okay? That's wood, okay? Helps the metabolism burn for a longer period of time. Simple sugars or simple carbs, things of that nature, that's paper. You put it in that metabolism, it's gone just like that. All right? So start thinking of your food and your metabolism like fire, coal, or wood, or paper. All right? And I'll get deeper into that, of course, as the show progresses. But, real quick, nutrition. Bing. Nutrition. That is the number one key. Big glass of water first thing in the morning when you wake up. All right? First, you're hydrating yourself. But on top of that, you're flushing the system. Okay? For a lot of people don't, do number 2 pretty often. And you know why? It's because your system is backed up. All right? So what we're trying to do is teach you to have a nice, healthy, moving filtration system. All right? Starting with the endocrine system on out. That's the science, homie, and it's real. Okay? So, first, we're going to focus on water. All right? Big glass of water. First thing in the morning. Then make sure you got your basic 8 glasses throughout the day. That's just basic. If you're training, you want to have it to a gallon. Okay? Because the way that it works, however much you sweat, you want to put that back with water. And I'll get deeper than that, within the show too as well. All right? Those of you that want to know about it right now, email me, Twitter me, hit me up. All right? So, after that, a lot of people got to understand, fiber intake is the second most important thing. We got to get that stuff out of there. You're going to eat it, you got to get it out. Right? So, What you want to do is you want to make sure you got your basic 25 grams of fiber. And if you're training hard, meaning you're going to have to eat more, then you want to bump that up to 35 grams, if not higher. Because you got to eat, your intake is more. So you got to get it out more. Okay? That's how cancers and things happen, because they're backed up. With men, colon cancer, it's because our food is sitting inside of us. It's just hanging out. Get rid of it. Alright? After that, let's eliminate all the white processed foods. Excluding white rice. White rice is okay. But, white potatoes, things of that nature. White bread, all these things break down fast in the body. Now, if you're training and if you understand simple carbohydrates and you know how to utilize them, these things are cool right after you work out, because you got to rebuild your glycogen storages and your glucose, okay, in the blood. So, and in the liver. So, be smart, be wise. But if you're just starting out and you've never done this, eliminate it. Period. Alright? Another thing, sugar-free, that's BS. If they're saying sugar-free 9 times out of 10, it has some type of substitute. And that substitute is worse than the regular sugar. Why? Because it takes the body 10 times the work to eliminate the fake stuff. So the synthetics, all these fake sweeteners, it's a wrap. It's killing. It's hurting the pancreas. It's causing everything to work 10 times harder. All right. So, eliminate the sugar-free. Fruits are great first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Why? Because you don't want to eat and then have your fruit and let it sit on top of your food, because now it will ferment. And if you're not training, if you're not doing anything, that sugar, after it ferments, the body will take it and it restore it. Okay? So that's the reason why you want to have fruit first thing in the morning, or 30 minutes before you eat, or 30 minutes after. Pretty much after your food digests. It's great to have fruit after you work out as a post-recovery, because it's natural sugars and also fiber. It's great to have fruit first thing in the morning because it's fiber. Guess what? Get it out of there. Okay? Water intake, fiber intake. Okay? Stand away from the processed foods, because why? They will cause the body to work harder, and plus the body will store it because it's not natural. Okay? That takes a lot of energy away from you. Makes it harder to work out. The cleaner you eat, the more energy you have. Plain and simple. Okay? And also too, again, the fruits. Understanding how to utilize your fruits. That's a great energy source. Use it wisely. Do not have food in your stomach and eat your fruits. Okay? And then staying away from all white. Okay? Products, 9 times out of 10, they're processed. And then also too, just eliminating the sugar-free, or the diet, or whatever the case. Diet Coke is the worst thing to drink. Coke, period, in general, but just Diet Coke. Alright? Now, after this, nutrition, that's just the basics. We need to hit goal setting. Very important, because you guys got challenges that, you got goals, rather, that you want to reach. So what we have to do is we have to make sure that we can set those goals up so we can attain them. To be realistic about our goals, okay? But at the end of the day, let's set it up so we can place mini goals in front of that major goal. Because let's say you want to lose 30 pounds, or let's say you want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. Both takes time, okay? So let's break mini goals in front. Let's start out with bi-weekly goals. Every other week, you want to be here. By a month, you want to be here. By, a month and a half, you want to be here, etc., etc., etc. You get it? Set small goals. Set yourself up for victory so you feel good about yourself. A lot of people don't hit their New Year's resolution because, first of all, they probably didn't hit it the year before, so they already have doubt in their mind, which is the reason why fear needs to be used. Forget ever assuming, regardless. Okay? I don't care how many times you did it. Don't you assume when you go back at it again. approach it like the very first time. Okay? So the thing is, a lot of people don't reach their goals because they already got themselves beat right here. So what we're doing this year is we're setting mini goals. And this is when the challenge era social network comes into play, and we'll be able to do these things together, okay, throughout February and the rest of the year. All right? So, troopers, let's do this thing right. Let's keep this thing simple, okay? Let's set ourselves up for success. I am here now. I told you that. Utilize Twitter. Utilize my Facebook. Hit me up in my inbox. Leave comments. This channel is for you, and it's about you. Okay? That's what this is all about. What I need you troopers to do for me, I need you to stay strong, stay safe, stay focused. See you soon. Peace.